Hello everyone, my name is Sushi and T, and today I got scammed by my grandpa, man. My grandpa scammed me. Now, I do mean this literally, but not in the way you think. My grandpa didn't intentionally scam me, if that's what you're thinking. He didn't you know, pretend to be a $1 billion prince from Nigeria and needed money. Nothing like that. But in a way, my, my grandpa did kind of scam me. And I know what you're thinking, right? I know what you're thinking. Well, how did you get scammed? Like, it's so easy to tell when someone's scamming you. I've gotten scam emails, scam texts. I got people impersonating my bank, my parents, my family, my friends. Like, I've gotten texts like, "Yo, Joey, what's up, man? Yo, I really need some money right now." I'm like, who the hell is Joey? Anyways, this is how it happened. This is how it went down. So a few days ago, my grandpa texts. My grandpa doesn't text me. He doesn't call me. He doesn't text me. He communicates to me by email. He just prefers to use email. It's what he's comfortable with. So he's been emailing me for a very long time now, and he emails me about family stuff, things that are going down. He asks me if I need anything, just looking out for me. Overall, a wonderful man. Wonderful. I love my grandpa. He's the best. So I get an email from him saying like, hey, it's your grandmother's 90th birthday soon. Are you gonna be able to come out and celebrate her birthday? And I messaged him back. I'm like, yeah, of course. I'd love to figure that out. Try to figure out a day where I'm not super busy with classes and stuff, and maybe over the weekend and go visit my grandma. Right? Awesome, wonderful, bombaclot. But an email sent right after that one, like the next day. It was just perfect enough, that it seemed like it was him. And the email goes like, "Hey, do you use Amazon?" And then he always types a period after every sentence, and he always has a every word, first letter of every sentence is capitalized. So kind of like if he's like, "Hello, grandson," period. "How are you?" Question mark. "How is school?" Question mark. Um, do you need anything? Question mark. And then at the end, it's signed like pop, or yeah, pop like that. And that's how they did it. So they emailed me. eh, They my grandpa emailed me and said, do you use Amazon like that? Now, if you can see right there that N is spaced a little bit apart from the Amazon, right? Which is a little strange. I thought that was a little strange, but I'm like, my grandpa, can make a typo, whatever. He texts me, "Do you use Amazon?" I'm like, "Yes, of course." He's like, "I'm having trouble using Amazon. My card keeps declining. And I'm having trouble like ordering something." And the thing is that I have helped my grandpa buy things from Amazon before. I have helped him, you know, purchase things because he's an older man, and he's getting older, and he has a hard time figuring out some of these things sometimes. And so I've helped him. I've gone on. I've helped him. So that's where like one of the biggest nails in the coffin came, is when he's like, "Hey, I can't figure it out." That was completely believable. So in this situation, maybe someone else's grandpa can use anything fine, but in this situation, I was like, "Oh, he needs help." He's like, "I'm trying to, get a gift card for my niece for her birthday." And the thing is that he has his wife, my grandma. Her side of the family, I'm not super familiar with. So when he says niece, of course, niece on his side would be like his brother's or sister's son or daughter. And I know them, so I know it's like, I'm pretty sure it's not their birthday today. He's probably talking about a niece on a different side. He's like, "I can't figure this out. I really want to get her something for her birthday." Every first letter is capitalized. I didn't think anything of it, and plus I was busy working on other things at the time, so I didn't even bat an eye. I'm like, my grandpa needs help. Yeah, sure. I love my grandpa. If he needs something, I will be there. I won't ask any questions. No questions asked. Right. And so I go on Amazon, I get it, I send it to his email. He's like, "Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. I'll pay you back. Like all that stuff, all that good stuff." And then, you know, a day goes by, and I bought that gift card. It was like, I'm not proud of it, but it was about $200, right? So it's not high enough to where I'd start questioning things, but it was just ever so high that it was annoying, and it took enough money out of my account where I'm worried. I was worried. I'm like, crap, that might just be like $200, but I am not really working right now, or I wasn't, because I'm in college. I wanted to focus on school. So that was like 4 or 5 weeks worth of food, and that's just gone. And the moment I realized it was when they asked for another $200. I'm like, my grandpa wouldn't do that. Like, what? He's like, oh, they actually need more. And I'm like, oh no. I just realized it then, and I'm like, no, no, I just got played. And then that's when I started looking through everything and looking at all the red flags, right? That's when I really, really went in there and started researching. Let's just say, my grandpa's email is like John Doe or whatever at hotmail.com, right? Like, that's their email. That's my grandpa's email. And then the scammer, his was like John Doe1 at hotmail.com. And I'm like, no, I just sent $200 to John Doe1 at gmail.com. And I was so angry that I was so pissed, because not necessarily because I lost $200, but more because I fell for it. I fell for their stupid little scam, and these low life, less than human scum. It took 200 of my dollars, which I need to pay for college and survive. And the first thing I did, I'm like, I just felt so stupid, so unbelievably stupid, that I couldn't even think straight. And immediately when I figured out, I called my grandpa, and the first thing I said is, "They got me. He told me, he's like, "Oh, he's like, yeah, my account got hacked." I was like clicking through some websites, and I accidentally clicked on a sketchy ad or something. He's like, "I probably should have told everyone that I got hacked. I didn't think they would like email everyone." I'm like, "Grandpa, no, you could have told everyone. It would have cleared this all up." But yeah, so I I have, like I said, I have gotten so many scam emails. I got people impersonating my bank, people calling me on my phone, people, trying to go like hey, it's me, Sarah, from this random place. We hooked up this one time. I'm like, I don't know a fucking Sarah, but it was my grandpa. And no matter the circumstance, I will always help my grandpa out. But he doesn't really need help, and that's where I think I should have realized, is like, my grandpa would never ask me directly for money, which is why when they said the thing about, "Hey, I can't figure out this technology thing, could you help me out, and then I'll just reimburse you, I'll just pay you back," that was the nail in the coffin. I'm like, oh yeah, my grandpa, he doesn't know how to use technology too well, so that they got me. They knew exactly where my weak point is, and they stuck their greedy little fingers in it and took my money. So yeah, I got scammed by my grandpa. And like I said, he felt bad. He's like, "Oh, I should have told everyone." And he decided to help me out. He's like, I'll give you some of that money back from the scammer. He didn't have to do that either. That was completely optional to him. I told him he didn't have to. I wasn't worried about it too much. But he, so don't think badly of my grandpa. It wasn't his fault. He totally got his account hacked, and I completely fell for their little scam. And man, so that's a story and a half right there. But yeah, that's how I got completely scammed by my grandpa. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as you can see, there has been some progress made around here. What's that? Oh, yeah, there's some stuff going on here. I don't want to talk about it in this video. I still have a little more progress to be made. But when I make some more progress and things start happening some more, I'll make a video exploring all the new shenanigans and nooks and crannies around this build site. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.